team congratulates Kenny. They surprised him at practice yesterday with the news. Strus off it goes to Mobley. Mobley puts it up and in. Once again, Strus in a big work a two-man game this time.
They're forcing a lot of issues for the Mavs.
LeVert off to Mobley. He'll push it to Niang. Hey! Knocks it down. George Niang with a pair of threes here in this first quarter. 2 against the Thunder, 2 against the Rockets. The Rockets are having a nice season.
Good defensive team.
Mobley got it. Evan Mobley from 3. George Niang finds Evan Mobley. The Cavalier run. Thanks so much for joining us here this evening. The Cavaliers are looking for the road trip sweep. Here's Mobley. He'll send one inside to Niang. Niang floats and scores over Washington.
Nice job by George. That's a good Dean Wade.
A quality Dean Wade.
Yes, sir.
Grimes looks to work on the newly inserted Ty Jerome. He'll bounce off and find Hardy. Hardy dives to the basket. Erased by Evan Mobley.
Keep him in play, knocking him into his teammates. Look at that. He knocked that ball to his teammates. He sees that Darius is right there. He hits the...
Mitchell triggers to Mobley. Mobley goes to work on Gafford. Lost the ball. Recaptures and scores. Cavs off the make. Jerome has his head up. The Cavs look to counter behind the back to an open Mobley. He has another. Evan Mobley with a pair of threes. Cavs gear here in Dallas. Jerome behind the back. The newly minted Cavs by 16. Jerome to Mobley. He'll hand off to Mitchell. Mitchell's chased by Dinwiddie. How about that no-look pass as he finds Mobley inside.
Someone else's job and position, which Donovan Mitchell does. That's how cerebral he is. And he just threads the needle. That is fantastic.
We've heard so much about how none of this works without the buy-in from Donovan. He gets off to a quick start offensively. You have to feel that he could go for a load of points tonight. However, after that first burst, Cavs dug deep. They had an emotional win in San Francisco the night before. Mobley works on Washington. That's a physical battle won by Mobley.
Nice job, Evan. Kept that pivot foot strong. Really ugly. Look at this. Keeps that pivot foot alive. He's going away from it right there. Uses that big giant step.
Off it goes to Mitchell. Mitchell zips one over to Garland. Inside to Mobley. Oh my.
That is high level.
He hits his third triple when the Cavs have opened up a 72-53 lead. Opening minute, third quarter. Lively had that knocked away from behind by Mobley. The loose ball eventually is picked up by Lively. Picked up by Hardy near the timeline. Mitchell. Hardy wiped out. He'll find Mobley as Mobley tracks baseline and thumps it home.
They switch into the different lineups. Their consistency remains. And it's just a great foundation for this basketball.
Mobley in toward Gafford, uses his strength, backs him up and lays it in.
Wow.
Mobley on the other end.
Catches that ball, watch him turn into him, just push him out of the way. Right here. Nice, just establishing himself.
Gafford's a sturdy sword. Kyrie Irving, if you're just joining us, is ill. He has not played tonight. Strus back to Mobley. Why not? As Mobley cannot be stopped here in Dallas. Evan Mobley, 31 points tonight.
Good job, Max, recognizing him.
Cavs by 22 as we pass the midway point of the third. Subtle little pass to Mobley by Strus. Mobley keeps his dribble and cans a 15-footer.
Slip on that screen. A nice little pass into those big hands, and then just that little turnaround.
Jerome relays to Garland. He wants Mobley. He'll find Mobley. Mobley works on Klay Thompson. He hooks and gets the roll.
Yeah,
Evan Mobley now has 33.
I've never seen on a dunk. God, Lively was running downhill, full speed, and Jared Allen just boom!
Allen on the other end. A jaw-dropping dunk.